Hey guys, Tom here, and today I want to talk to you about why laundromats are one of the best small businesses to own right now and why I am doubling down on acquiring more of them this year. I get asked by people all the time if they should buy a piece of real estate or a laundromat, and while I love both assets long term, I believe laundromats are hands down the best for creating a large chunk of passive income each month and creating wealth faster. Let me explain. In my first video of this mini-series, I broke down the price of the first laundromat I purchased, what the initial investment was, and how much profit it's generating. Here's a quick reminder of those numbers. $100,000 purchase price, $10,000 initial investment, and $86,000 to $92,000 in net profit. Now, one thing I didn't mention in my first video is that we invested another $7,000 down as a down payment for all brand new washer and dryer machines in a full business remodel, which included new machines, floors, ceiling, the installation, and complete setup. So our total invested into the business itself was $17,000, which we made back easily in less than a year. I want to include that because when you buy new machines, most machine distributors will require a small down payment. So we got all of our money back and are now making on average $7,500 in net profit each month, and that continues to increase as we raise our washing machine vend prices every 6 months and our fluff and fold prices each year. This is normal practice in the laundromat industry. I have never purchased a piece of real estate that has only required a $10,000 initial investment and gave me returns like a laundromat does. Even if this laundromat required $40,000, $50,000, or $60,000 down as a down payment, I still would have made that back in year one and had profit left over. Now, I'm not shunning real estate because I like owning that too, but in terms of providing you and me with quick passive income from day one and being able to significantly increase that income over time, laundromats win with a knockout punch. Laundromats are also more affordable and priced more fairly. Here's an example side by side of what each asset costs and the return it can provide. So we'll start with real estate. So $346,000 is the purchase price we'll use because this is the average home price in America. The average rent in America is $1,372 a month, according to Forbes. The average down payment required on an investment property is 20%, so in this scenario would be $69,200. So your ROI in year one would be negative 76%, and we get that by dividing the amount invested by the amount returned. So you would be negative cash flow and negative ROI on this property each month, assuming anything higher than a 4.3% interest rate, and that doesn't include all of your operating expenses and insanely rising price of homeowners insurance. You'd have to get creative and use this property as an Airbnb or something like that to increase rental revenue significantly. So now let's use the laundromat example. So we're going to use $200,000 as the purchase price, which will vary based on your net operating income. So we're going to say $50,000 is your net operating income, which is money you pocket before loan payments. So we're going to take $50,000 and use a 4x multiple, so 50,000 times 4, which will give you the $200,000 purchase price. We're going to say $40,000 is the down payment, which is a 20% down payment. I want to use 20% because it'll compare apples to apples to the real estate example that we gave before. So in this scenario, your ROI is going to be 20% in year one. Again, that's going to be the amount invested, $40,000, divided by the amount returned, which is $50,000. That is simple math, and your ROI on the laundromat will generate more income from day one if you buy it properly and you know the process. Once you know the process, it's easy to know what a laundromat is worth and what you should pay for it. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, I know you'll like what I'll be sending over the next couple of days. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.